Okay, cool, welcome to RTC Rescue. And what we're going to be looking at today is just simply spreading the door off at the latch side. There are many different options of whether we decide to spread a door or pop it or cut it from the hinge side, or whether or not we work from the lock mechanism side. Loads of different schools of thought on that one. Again, like I keep saying, the situation would dictate which side we need to approach from. Purely today we're just going to look at the hinge attack, correcting the lock mechanism side, because I think there's some valuable learning points there. Works very well, concrete tool or dedicated spreaders, whichever tools you carry on your appliance, whichever you choose to use. One thing we need to bear in mind is the orientation of the tool. We need to orientate the tool, so when we're spreading in the natural direction that the door would move normally. Quite often what we see is people will come in with their spreaders and they'll come round here and be stood like this. Can you see that way? And you can naturally see there they'll be trying to spread the door at this angle. And all they're doing is pushing the door that way, compressing the door against the A-post and the base of the A-post against the door's natural line of motion. So then they find out that all the metal, the door skins start peeling apart and you end up with really difficult spread here. And sometimes it doesn't actually work, it gets very messy. What we need to be doing is orientating ourselves here. So again, good positioning, tools on the inside, no crush risks for myself in between the vehicle and the tool. And as we're opening up the tool's going to be hopefully forcing the door this way. Naturally the door's line of motion is this way when we open it, so we want to be pushing it this way. Minimum resistance on the door, minimum work from the tool, and the door should spread open. In most cases, we've all had difficult doors, but a lot easier. What people also tend to do is start spreading straight from where the lock mechanism is. It's quite a wide part of the door there, so they start spreading here, and all it naturally does is peels off the outer skin, then we get the inner skin splitting and the lock mechanism all pulling apart, and then this part of the door ends up really wide, but it's still attached to the nadar bolt and pin. Ideally what you want to do where you can, we've created some good purchase points up here already, around the window cap, is we start up here, and we work down, so that hopefully, he says when he does it in a minute, when we get to the lower part of the door, the tips of our spreaders are right inside, so we're spreading out the whole door, not just part of the door skins. We'll have a look now, see how we get on. Look, I'll just put my voice down. Okay, so we've started up high, as you can see. Again, dedicated spreaders are quite heavy, so we want to be working in pairs, opposing there with a teardrop, good casualty protection. And we're up here assisting each other holding the tool. Well, again, like we say, works much better with lighter tools, lighter spreaders, combi tools, etc. We'll start up here and the tools work nice and slowly first, just to get that space there. We operate the tool nice and slowly, that's with more control. And as we open it up, we start bringing the spreaders down. See, it hasn't really come out as well there, so again we'll have to relocate the tool. Operate them nice and slowly so we get that bit of purchase. So what you can see is there, before I've opened up this tool at full operating speed, potentially is the tip of that would just slid straight off the door there, of course, and then the tool would dry up and loads of banging. But if we operate it nice and slowly, you can see there I've still got some good purchase. I'm bracing the tool just in case it does come off, but I've got some quite good control there. We'll see how we go on. So nice and steady. So there we've got quite a good purchase there. Again, we can now get the tool right inside. Think about again the angle we're wanting to spread. You can see there now, hopefully we'll get it there. There you go. Okay, so excellent. Door popped open quite well there, although there was quite a bit of force, as you could see. You see on this vehicle, we've already taken a bit of strength out of the door, the window frame, or the door cap as we call it. But this is bent right down, so quite weak. We'll sort of relatively old car, not so much high strength metal in it. But you can see there we've got the tool right in. So we were spreading from in here, no damage to the lock mechanism. We started to get a bit of tear in there, just where simply the door's creased round. Sometimes that's inevitable, you can't avoid it. What it is, we managed to get the tool right in, as you can see. The door came away from the lock mechanism. On newer vehicles where the door strength is a lot stronger, you won't get this much deformity potentially within the window cap. The door will just pop open. But the theory is the same, where you can start up high, get your tool in the natural orientation of the movement of the door, and operate the tool slowly to get a good purchase, and then let just the tool do its work. And 9 times out of 10 we'll end up getting the door away. Then all we can then do, depending on our hinge assessment, is decide whether we spread the door off with the hinge or we cut the hinges. Okay, that's just one little technique there on door techniques that I thought we'd cover while we're here. So the key points really, get your purchase point high, start high, work your way down so that in the end the whole tool is within the whole door and you're pushing the whole door out, not just tearing the metal. And obviously try and keep the tool so that when you're opening it, it's opening it in the natural direction that the door would move in on its own, instead of trying to push the door that way, which causes a lot of problems. Okay, so that concludes that. Again, if you've got any ideas or different techniques for doors, please do send them in. Thanks for watching, rtcrescue.com. See you next time.